But she suddenly said that it's not good, because according to this lady, there are 2 more fire-scale demonic snakes. Nonetheless, at the back of Zhu Lingyan's mind, it turns out that there are 3 fire-scale demonic snakes at the same time, so it's going to be complicated this time. However, this lady told Zhu Lingyan to just hold on for a moment because she will help her with all her strength. But this man told her to wait, and according to him, those snake monster is a demonic beast with a rare fire attribute, and its strength is estimated to be close to the 8th level, so even the 2 of them may not be able to handle it. Instead, they will become a burden to senior sister Zhu Lingyan. So this lady asked him what they should do, because if they don't help Zhu Lingyan, she may be in danger. With an instant, Fang Xing asked them what all the fuss was about, and according to Fang Xing, what else to wait for? Zhu Lingyan couldn't last long, so if they keep delaying, Fang Xing told them that they will all die. However, this lady told them to wait a moment, and according to her, the body of this strange fire-scaled snake is surrounded by poisonous mist and strange flames. So if someone accidentally inhales the flames, it could endanger lives. In addition to this lady, senior sister Zhu Lingyan cultivated a magical skill that can withstand its poisonous nature. But this lady was afraid that these guys couldn't do it. So this lady told them that it would be best if someone could get a trace of the flame attack from this strange snake so that she can identify the nature of its poison and then refine poison antidote pills for 3 people. With an instant, this man willingly said that he was going to do it. After that, this man started to get a trace of the flame attack from these strange snakes, while this lady was also doing her job. Nevertheless, this lady commanded her colleague to take the high-quality ingredients and add 3 parts gold leaf, silver edge grass, 2 parts black root purple stamens, and half the blood of the spirit rhinoceros jade beast. Spiritual fire at least 3 rounds. Then this lady told her to use Huiking spring water to wash and purify it. After that, this lady said that there must be no mistakes. Instantaneously, this lady told this guy to take it and told him that this is a specially made anti-poison pill. So this guy instantly thanked her. However, it was Fang Xing's turn. So he swallowed this anti-poison pill. But Fang Xing suddenly spat it out. And then Fang Xing asked this lady if this pill was refined by her. With an instant, this lady told her to hurry up and eat. Then he asked Fang Xing what's the point of asking unimportant questions. So Fang Xing instantly told her that it's because Fang Xing wanted to know who the hell is that person who wants to use this poison pill to harm him. However, this lady asked him how dare Fang Xing think that. And in addition to this lady, she was telling Fang Xing that these anti-poison pills are personally refined by their senior sister Lin Qingsu. After that, she called Fang Xing an ungrateful little devil. Then she told him to stop slandering people there. But all of a sudden, Fang Xing threw this poison pill in front of Lin Qingsu. Then Fang Xing told Lin Qingsu that it's here again and she's still trying to harm Fang Xing at a critical moment like that. Then Fang Xing said what a waste of time and thought. However, Lin Qingsu picked these anti-poison pills and said that Fang Xing doesn't need to use such a far-fetched excuse to frame her, because no one knows better than her whether it's a poison pill or not. Then Lin Qingsu suddenly swallowed this anti-poison pill, so Fang Xing told her to stop. After that, Fang Xing suddenly strangled Lin Qingsu. Then he asked her if Lin Qingsu wanted to destroy the evidence after it's been exposed. Fang Xing also cursed Lin Qingsu and he ordered her to spit it out for Fang Xing. But Lin Qingsu told him that she dared to eat it. Then she asked Fang Xing if he felt guilty. However, this lady on the right told Fang Xing to stop because their senior sister Lin Qingsu was obviously kind enough to make pills for Fang Xing. So she told Fang Xing how dare he bite back and say that their senior sister Lin Qingsu wants to harm people. She also stated how absurd that is. In accordance with this lady on the left, if it was really a poison pill, would their senior sister Lin Qingsu dare to swallow it? Who would believe it? In addition to this lady, Fang Xing was afraid of death and didn't dare to execute the fire-scaly snake. That's why Fang Xing said it was a poisonous pill. Then this lady called Fang Xing a coward. Nonetheless, this man grabbed Fang Xing's shoulder and told him that the fear of death is indeed a human nature. This man also told Fang Xing to just say it straight out if Fang Xing was really sorry, and there's no need to act like that. Instantaneously, Fang Xing let go of Lin Qingsu's neck. After that, he asked these people if they all think Fang Xing is afraid of death. However, Lin Qingsu asked Fang Xing that if he's not afraid of death, then why did he hesitate to take the pill, and instead came to bother her on purpose. Lin Qingsu also told Fang Xing to not think that by executing her, Fang Xing will be justified in avoiding battle. In addition to Lin Qingsu, she wasn't the only one who saw the way Fang Xing retreated back to the defensive magical formation to drink wine earlier. Instantaneously, this man stated that when he was fighting with the demon beast earlier, he saw Fang Xing walking towards the center of the formation alone. No responsibility at all. After that, he pointed to Fang Xing and said that Fang Xing doesn't deserve to be a team leader at all. In accordance with this man on the right, not only was Fang Xing afraid of death, but he also used such a method to slander the Qixia Valley disciples. This man said that Fang Xing is too shameful. Then he said that the face of the Qing'an sect has been humiliated by Fang Xing. But all of a sudden, one of the disciples of Fang Xing slapped this man's face, then asked him to whom does he think he owes it to be able to live until that moment. In addition to this man, their senior brother Fang Xing is the leader of their Duanzhen Valley team. Whenever the demon beast attacks, Fang Xing always rushes to the front line, sacrificed his life to protect the safety of everyone in their Duanzhen Valley. So how can this man trample and slander such a fearless heart? But this man in purple told him that he's just the same kind as Fang Xing. So all of a sudden, Duanzhen Valley's disciples pointed their sword to this man in purple while saying, "Can you say that again?" Nonetheless, Fang Xing gave a thumbs up to his disciple and he told him that this man really deserves to be Fang Xing's good junior brother. After that, Fang Xing told him to leave the rest to him. With an instant, Fang Xing commanded his Duanzhen Valley disciples to listen to his orders. Then Fang Xing ordered them to fly their flying swords and support him with their weapons. Straight away, Fang Xing's disciples followed him. At this moment, Fang Xing was riding into this flying flaming sword. While his disciples were staring at him, Fang Xing stated to Zhu Ling'an that he's coming. At this moment, Fang Xing told Zhu Ling'an that he will take care of these 3 little snakes. But Zhu Ling'an was wondering how it could be Fang Xing. All of a sudden, while Fang Xing was approaching to slash these snakes, he told these demonic beasts that this young master has no fear of them at all. However, according to Zhu Ling'an, this demonic snake is not easy to deal with. Not only will Fang Xing not be able to execute it, but Fang Xing will also make it angry. In addition to Zhu Ling'an, by then, it will be even more difficult to handle. So she told Fang Xing to not make the problem worse for her. Nonetheless, these snakes were ignoring Fang Xing and keep attacking Zhu Ling'an. "Ignore me," stated by Fang Xing, while he is about to slash these demonic snakes. Luckily, Fang Xing managed to hit this snake and successfully slashed this snake with just one hit. Zhu Ling'an was suddenly stunned by what Fang Xing did, and she cannot believe that Fang Xing actually executed a 7th level fire-scaled snake with a single slash of his sword. Zhu Ling'an was also confused about how this was even possible. With an instant, the snake fell down to the ground and was completely defeated by Fang Xing. However, this man on the right was confused if Fang Xing couldn't possibly die at the same time as the fire-scaled snake. Then he asked if he was right. But this lady in the center told him that she had doubts that Fang Xing is dead and the snake is still alive. At this moment, Fang Xing was completely alive. Then he instantly asked the people there if they still think that he's afraid of death. After that, Fang Xing kicked the broken body of this demonic snake towards this man. Then Fang Xing leaned his hand on this man's shoulder, while saying that senior brother Pai is right, that Fang Xing is indeed a person who has fear of death. Nevertheless, he also told this guy that whoever wants Fang Xing dead, he will make sure they feel this desperation too. Everyone in this area was speechless and surprised by what Fang Xing did. And all of a sudden, Fang Xing strangled Lin Qingsu again. Then he instantly asked Lin Qingsu about what she thought. However, Lin Qingsu told Fang Xing that he don't have evidence. And he also said how dare Fang Xing execute her. But suddenly, this disciple of Fang Xing told him to wait a minute. And in addition to this man, the Qing'an sect will never allow disciples to execute each other. Doing so now in front of everyone is too disadvantageous for Fang Xing. Then he told him that Fang Xing has to be patient, and they will find a way to take care of it after the mission is over and get back to the sect first. After that, he asked Fang Xing if that's okay. Instantaneously, Fang Xing was just spat. Then he instantly asked his junior brother, who told him that Fang Xing was going to execute Lin Qingsu. All of a sudden, Fang Xing said that he's just looking for something from Lin Qingsu. With an instant, Fang Xing used his power and put his hand into Lin Qingsu's stomach. So Lin Qingsu was startled by what Fang Xing did. However, this man in purple on the left ordered Fang Xing to stop and release Lin Qingsu quickly. The other disciple on the right also told Fang Xing that he can't do that. And Fang Xing is not human at all. But this disciple of Fang Xing told them all to back off. Nonetheless, Fang Xing told everyone to not worry, because he's just in search of evidence and he won't do Lin Qingsu any harm. After that, Fang Xing commanded this woman to test it since he had the evidence at that moment. And in addition to Fang Xing, if those pills aren't poisonous, Fang Xing is willing to be punished. But if it's poisonous, then their Qixia Valley should be able to give Fang Xing a proper explanation for it. However, at the back of this lady's mind, cutting open Lin Qingsu's stomach to get the pill, this lady can't believe Fang Xing is actually capable of doing that to the meek Lin Qingsu. And according to this lady, execute the snake first and then take the pill. In this way the groundless accusation of fear of battle will fall away of its own accord. This lady also thinks that this kid is not only ruthless and merciless, but also has a more meticulous mind. Fang Xing is definitely not the typical reckless type of person. On the other hand, this lady in the center said that it's over, since Fang Xing is still coming towards them, so she thinks that maybe Fang Xing wants to slash them. In accordance with this lady on the right, if she had known about it earlier, she shouldn't have said such words, because she thinks that Fang Xing must be holding a grudge and wants to take revenge on them at that moment. But all of a sudden, after they thought that Fang Xing would take his revenge on them, Fang Xing just tapped this lady's head and asked her if she's stupid. After that, Fang Xing told her that there are demon cores scattered on the ground. Then he told her that this is all money. With an instant, this disciple of Fang Xing asked his subordinates why these guys were still there. Then he ordered them to hurry up and take it. So these guys rushly went to the area where the demon cores were scattered. Nevertheless, this man told Fang Xing to hurry up and take the demonic core of the fire-scaled snake because it cannot be given to anyone else. On the other hand, this lady was startled while saying, "Pills. These pills." So her colleague asked her what exactly happened to the pills. With an instant, this lady said that the pill refined by Lin Qingsu was indeed poisonous. So everyone in that area was shocked. At this moment, Fang Xing clarifies to the lady if she did test it and is the pill her sister Lin made poisonous, or Fang Xing was just slandering. Or she was saying that a weakling like Fang Xing doesn't deserve to consume the pills from her Qixia Valley. However, this lady was speechless and couldn't even say anything. So this disciple of Fang Xing told them that they all sounded pretty loud when they were yelling at Fang Xing at that moment. So why is everyone acting like mute and not saying anything? Nonetheless, Fang Xing asked his disciple why he was wasting his breath talking to that group of heatless fools. And in addition to Fang Xing, only someone like him, who still has a conscience, would risk their life to slay demons, only to be chased and cursed by a pack of ungrateful wolves. Fang Xing also said what a miserable fate. But this man told Fang Xing that they can't just let it go like that. And he told him that he will definitely seek justice for Fang Xing. All of a sudden, this lady slapped Lin Qingsu while saying, "Poisonous woman. You've disgraced the reputation of Qixia Valley." Nevertheless, this lady pointed out the other lady's disciples and called them gossipy troublemakers. Then she told them to shut their mouths. In addition to this lady, if they have something to say, then they must say it. And if they have nothing to say, so stop spreading rumors. Then she told them that they were not better than Lin Qingsu. After that, this lady ordered them to bow down and apologize to the leader of Duanzhen Valley. Then she clarified to them if they heard her. So these ladies instantly said yes. However, this lady told Fang Xing if they can let it go since they have already apologized. Because after all, Qixia Valley girls tend to be emotional. But according to this lady, there are always one of two who don't follow the leader's orders and act on their own. So she can't do anything about them. But this man told her that she is a nest of rats and snakes, one making poisonous pills to murder fellow disciples and the other covering up the crime in a perfunctory manner. While this man was enraged, he also stated that the Qixia Valley is truly rotten to the core. On the other hand, these disciples were continuing to fight this demonic snake. But Fang Xing appeared on the scene, and he said that whoever grabs it first, then it's theirs. But at the back of his mind, at that moment, Fang Xing has 3 fire-scale snake demon pills, so Fang Xing is going to make a fortune. But all of a sudden, Zhu Lingyan grabbed the 3 fire-scale snake demon pills. Then she stated that she thinks whoever deserves it should get it. After that, she asked Fang Xing if Fang Xing doesn't agree. "Agree, my ass. I almost got poisoned by you," Fang Xing stated. And he also told Zhu Lingyan that even if Fang Xing took 2 demon pills from her, it's nothing compared to that. However, when Zhu Lingyan landed on the ground, she asked this lady about what's going on there. With an instant, this lady whispered to Zhu Lingyan and reported to her what happened. Instantaneously, Zhu Lingyan ordered Lin Qingsu to swallow that turtle breath pill. And according to Zhu Lingyan, she didn't want to punish Lin Qingsu, but since she had done something harmful to her fellow disciples, Zhu Lingyan told her that she is not qualified to participate in the ritual. In addition to Zhu Lingyan, after swallowing that turtle breath pill, Lin Qingsu's energy and blood will solidify and her breathing will cease. And at that time, Zhu Lingyan will put her into the Dongshan ring. After the ritual was completed, Zhu Lingyan will hand Lin Qingsu over directly to the master. No, senior sister, you can't do this. I didn't do anything wrong. He did. Why doesn't he just die? Lin Qingsu stated. But Zhu Lingyan asked her if she hadn't learned her lesson. Nonetheless, Lin Qingsu was begging Zhu Lingyan not to tell them to their master because according to her, it was so difficult for her to reach the 5th level of spiritual power. Lin Qingsu also said that their master finally allowed her to participate in the ritual, so if she finds out that she made such a mistake, she will definitely execute Lin Qingsu. But Zhu Lingyan just told her to shut up. Then she stated how their master could execute Lin Qingsu. Then she told her to not talk nonsense. However, Zhu Lingyan used her power so that Lin Qingsu would forcefully eat this turtle breath pill. But unfortunately, Lin Qingsu successfully eats the turtle breath pill. With an instant, Fang Xing was amazed since Lin Qingsu turned into a pill. However, Zhu Lingyan told him that Lin Qingsu ate the turtle breath pill, that's why that happened. And she also told him to not worry because after the trip is over, their master will deal with Lin Qingsu strictly. At this moment, Zhu Lingyan told Fang Xing that she wanted to apologize to him for what happened just at that moment. But of course, Fang Xing told her that apologies alone are not enough. Then he told her that she should compensate Fang Xing somehow. In addition to Fang Xing, he thinks that the turtle breath pill Zhu Lingyan had earlier was quite extraordinary. So Fang Xing told her to just give him one. Without a word, Zhu Lingyan gave one to Fang Xing. Then Zhu Lingyan explained to Fang Xing that she spent 49 days refining it and only got 2 pills. So she told Fang Xing to consider it a token of gratitude and compensation, so Fang Xing can have the last one. Instantaneously, Fang Xing said that indeed, senior sister Zhu Lingyan is amazing. And according to Fang Xing, everything Zhu Lingyan touches turns into a treasure. However, Zhu Lingyan told him to stop flattering. And Zhu Lingyan suddenly said that she had a feeling that something was not right about the fire scale snake and the attacking demons. In addition to Zhu Lingyan, earlier, the demons within a 500-mile radius all rushed towards them. But normally, demons have a territorial instinct, wouldn't leave their own territory. So Fang Xing asked her if she just realized that. And according to Fang Xing, the hawks and the snakes ran together to attack them, which is completely against the demon nature of the beast. So Fang Xing said that there must be someone scheming behind the scenes. Instantaneously, Zhu Lingyan told him that what Fang Xing said made sense. Nevertheless, Zhu Lingyan said that she will go call Fang Jr. sister to observe the current situation of the mountain path there and find some clues. But Fang Xing called her and told her that he hadn't finished talking yet. And according to Fang Xing, the one controlling the demons doesn't necessarily have to be a human. At this moment, this man happily told Fang Xing that they are rich. Then he showed this paper to Fang Xing and said a whole 20,000 low-grade spirit stones. So Fang Xing was also amazed. With an instant, these disciples thanked Fang Xing for his reminder to snatch the demon pills after defeating the demons. Otherwise, how could they have snatched so many at once? Then this man agreed, and saying that just 1 4th grade demon pill can be sold for 150 spirit stones. And they managed to snatch a total of 80 of them. In addition, there are 7 5th grade demon pills and 4 6th grade demon pills. So at that time, they've really hit the jackpot. In addition to this man, because of Fang Xing, not only did they in the Duanzhen Valley suffer no casualties, but they also gained a big advantage. So this man really doesn't know how to thank Fang Xing. Then he said that he can only transfer more profits to Fang Xing's name. But Fang Xing told him that it's all for the Duanzhen Valley, and he also told him that there's no need to thank him. After that, Fang Xing asked him what's the point of giving him a share of the profits, since Fang Xing only wanted the fire scale snake's demon pill, and the rest can be divided among the junior disciples. Nevertheless, this disciple became so emotional, and all of a sudden, junior brother Pai told Fang Xing that just at that moment, junior sister Zhu and junior sister Feng went to investigate the reason behind the demon group's attack. In addition to this man, although they didn't find any clues, they discovered a concealed valley about 100 miles south of them, where the wind gathers and the Kai is hidden. Instantaneously, Fang Xing stated that in the chaotic and desolate mountains, there's a sealed demon king, and demonic energy leaks all year round, so that valley has accumulated a large amount of demonic energy. And according to Fang Xing, it's very likely to have a large number of spiritual herbs and exotic plants. Nonetheless, Zhu Lingyan told junior brother Pai that as she mentioned earlier, where spiritual herbs and exotic plants flourish, powerful demons are also likely to thrive. In addition to Zhu Lingyan, for now that they haven't figured out the cause of the demon attacks, it's not wise to venture into dangerous areas. However, Fang Xing told Zhu Lingyan that normally, The sky above the valleys where demons gather is filled with mixed demonic clouds. But at that moment, they observed the sky above the secret valley. So according to Fang Xing, the demons' clouds were unusually pure, without a trace of contamination from demonic energy. It indicates that there are only purely spiritual herbs inside the valley. With an instant, Zhu Lingyun asked Fang Xing about his opinion on that. But at the back of Zhu Lingyun's mind, although Fang Xing is young, Fang Xing is more mature and thoughtful than junior brother Pai and junior sister Feng. So Zhu Lingyun thought that it's better to ask for Fang Xing's opinion. According to Fang Xing, since both team leaders have mentioned the existence of such a large number of spiritual herbs, Fang Xing asked them how they would not be tempted, since there is no harm in harvesting them. But Fang Xing told them that they should be more prepared. Straight away, junior sister Feng agreed to Fang Xing, and according to her, their disciples from the Wuzhen Valley are already excited. She also stated that this is a great opportunity that must not be missed. Junior brother Pai also agreed to Fang Xing, and he stated that the value of those spiritual herbs might be higher than that of the demons. So he said that they must go and take a look. Automatically, Zhu Lingyun told them that they must go. However, at the back of Zhu Lingyun's mind, Fang Xing has a clear mind. After all, disciples go out on expeditions for wealth and opportunities. Even if there are demonic monsters out there, that might not be enough to discourage the students. So it makes more sense to be prepared for anything while still respecting their wishes. All of a sudden, Zhu Lingyun grabs the hand of Fang Xing, then she tells him to wait because she has something to tell Fang Xing. At the present time, Zhu Lingyun told Fang Xing that although going to Lingkao Valley can be considered as one of the experiences, it will be troublesome if something goes wrong. In addition to Zhu Lingyun, as Fang Xing can see, junior brother Pai and junior sister Feng are both too excited. So Zhu Lingyun was worried that they wouldn't be able to take care of their own disciples in the team. Instantaneously, Fang Xing asked Zhu Lingyun if she wanted him to take care of their disciples. Fang Xing also asked her why should Fang Xing. So Zhu Lingyun told him that it's because she thinks Fang Xing is sensitive, stable-minded, and know how to take care of fellow disciples. But at the back of Zhu Lingyun's mind, Fang Xing is the kind of person who can be persuaded with kind words. So if Zhu Lingyun praised Fang Xing a little and was kind to him, Fang Xing will be convinced. After that, Fang Xing stated that it is not a problem to help them a little. But Fang Xing said he will clear it first. Fang Xing is the leader of Duanzhen Valley, so naturally, he will prioritize taking care of his own people, and then he can help others. So the most he can do is to remind everyone that the situation has changed and that their willingness to leave is their choice. Then Fang Xing told her that it was enough. Besides, Duanzhen Valley leaves tomorrow. Fang Xing told Zhu Lingyun that if she can't wait, she can go ahead, but Fang Xing won't travel at night. However, Zhu Lingyun stated that Fang Xing may not be as unbearable as she thought, since Fang Xing cares about Duanzhen Valley disciples and helps her out of the siege. After that, junior sister Feng called Zhu Lingyun and told her that they were ready to depart at that moment. But Zhu Lingyun told her no, since she just used the divination tools to cast a fortune. And according to the fortune, it's not suitable for them to set off at that moment. Zhu Lingyun told her that they will depart when the time is right. However, junior sister Feng was confused, so she asked Zhu Lingyun when she had a divination tool, and when would be the right time. With an instant, Zhu Lingyun told her that she's going to start meditating and adjust her breath. Then she told this lady that she will let her know when the time comes. After that, she told her that she can rest for now. Night passed and morning came. Junior brother Pai asked junior sister Feng if she thinks their senior sister Zhu Lingyun might have been waiting for one of them. Since when they left, Zhu Lingyun said the time was ripe, so how could there be such a coincidence? But junior sister Feng just told him to not talk nonsense, because according to her, Zhu Lingyun is consistent in her words and actions, and she is upright. So junior sister Feng asked him how Zhu Lingyun could possibly tell lies. All of a sudden, Fang Xing appeared at their back while saying, did I hear someone bad-mouthing senior sister Zhu Lingyun? With an instant, these team leaders did their best to deny it. However, Fang Xing told them that he didn't say it was the two of them. Nevertheless, Zhu Lingyun told them to come quickly because she already found the entrance. Instantaneously, junior brother Pai and his disciples were amazed by the many soul grasses, and he cannot even believe it, and he asked himself if he was dreaming. However, this lady said that it is actually a dream soul grass, and according to her, she has a chance to break through. As per this disciple, a small dream soul grass is worth 30 spirit stones, so he was happily shouting that he is going to be rich. While these disciples are happily harvesting those dream soul grasses, Zhu Lingyun told Fang Xing that those dream soul grass is not just an ordinary spiritual herb. It's a necessary material for the nirvana pill. In addition to Zhu Lingyan, she understood why the disciples are so excited to make a breakthrough. So she asked Fang Xing if he wanted to pick it. Go ahead, and she will stay there and watch over Fang Xing. However, Fang Xing asked her if he looked like he wanted to pick them. Besides, when things reach extremes, they reverse. Fang Xing also asked Zhu Lingyan if it's normal for such precious dream soul grass to grow wildly there like a weed. But all of a sudden, there was an explosion happened in that area. So Fang Xing told himself that he was really right. Something's not right. After that, Fang Xing ordered Zhu Lingyan to quickly call those disciples back. With an instant, Zhu Lingyan commanded the Kingon sect disciples to retreat from the valley immediately. Nevertheless, while these disciples are arguing who picked this dream soul grass first, a huge boulder suddenly appeared in their back. So Fang Xing asked them what are these two standing there for. Then he instantly ordered them to run. However, while Fang Xing was staring at this huge monster, he was confused as to what the hell is this monster. According to the Yin-Yang Divine Demon Book of Fang Xing, this monster is called the Earth Puppet, and this puppet absorbs Earth Kai. Additionally, its strength is comparable to a cultivator at the 8 stages of spirit awakening. Nonetheless, this monster started attacking Fang Xing. Luckily, Fang Xing managed to dodge the attack. However, this guy was confused how there was a stone monster there, but this lady beside him told him to run. On the other hand, Fang Xing said that although the power of this earth puppet is a bit intimidating, it moves as slow as a turtle, so Fang Xing said that they should be able to handle it. With an instant, Fang Xing was approaching to attack this earth puppet. Fortunately, Fang Xing managed to break the legs of this monster stone. But all of a sudden, this monster stone's foot is back to normal, and approaching to attack Fang Xing. However, at the back of Fang Xing's mind, he forgot that this place is filled with soil, and this thing absorbs Earth Kai, so it's impossible to execute it. Instantaneously, Fang Xing shouted to these disciples to run, and he told them that this stone monster can't be executed. But this disciple in purple told Fang Xing to not be afraid because they will join forces with Fang Xing to deal with this stone monster. In accordance with this guy, if they will execute it, they can safely collect the dream soul grass. But Fang Xing asked them if they can't understand human speech. Fang Xing also asked them if they wanted money instead of their lives. After that, Fang Xing told them once again that this stone monster can't be executed. So Fang Xing stated that if they want to die, go ahead, but don't get in Fang Xing's way. Nonetheless, Zhu Lingyan told them that this place is full of stone monsters. Then she asked them why these guys aren't running. But all of a sudden, there is someone's voice saying, "Do you want to leave? Since you're here, then all of you should stay." However, at the back of Fang Xing's mind, it was such a strong pressure that Fang Xing could barely move. Nevertheless, this disciple on the right was asking for help because according to him, he's being crushed and can't breathe. Additionally, this guy in purple was also shocked and he said that it can speak. So this guy thinks that it must be a Foundation Establishment stage demon. At this moment, everyone was shocked when they saw this golden light. Fang Xing was confused what kind of demon it was. However, according to the Yin-Yang Divine Demon Book, it is a 6th level golden crow, a fire attribute demonic beast. Nevertheless, this golden crow speaks again and says that they dare to trespass into its territory. The Eastern How and steal things. This golden crow told them that they have quite the audacity. Nonetheless, Fang Xing cannot even believe that this golden crow was just at 6th level. He was wondering how it could have the imposing aura of a Foundation Establishment stage demon. So Fang Xing felt suspicious. On the other hand, Zhu Lingyan told them that she will hold it back while she's riding her bird. Then she commanded them all to run. But these people were all stunned, so Zhu Lingyan asked them what they were waiting for. Then she ordered them once again to run. Nevertheless, Fang Xing was still wondering how there could be a Foundation Establishment stage demon there. And according to him, Foundation Establishment demonic beasts have awakened their intelligence, can speak human language, command a group of beasts, and their cultivation surpasses that of human cultivators at the Foundation Establishment stage. In addition to Fang Xing, not to mention them, who haven't even reached the Foundation Establishment stage. So at the back of Fang Xing's mind, as of the moment, the only plan he thinks is to escape. After that, Fang Xing told Zhu Lingyan to take these people and leave first, because there are still over 10 disciples in the valley. Fang Xing said that he will go and assist them, but Zhu Lingyan didn't expect it. Then she asked Fang Xing if he was crazy. However, while these disciples were surrounded by a lot of demonic beasts, at the back of Zhu Lingyan's mind, the stone demon beast that can revive, countless hordes of demonic beasts, and a Foundation Establishment stage demon, that is simply a suicide. Instantaneously, Zhu Lingyan told them that they must go. And according to her, as a direct disciple of the Qingyan sect, Zhu Lingyan has done her utmost to protect the disciples. In addition to Zhu Lingyan, at this critical moment, those who refuse to obey orders and retreat, even if they die, can only blame themselves. On the other hand, these two ladies had trouble with these demonic beasts. However, this lady in the front told these demonic beasts to not come any closer or else she will turn all of them into elixirs. But the other lady lost hope and she told her senior sister that it's useless. They won't survive that day, so these ladies cannot do anything but to wait for their death while staring at these demonic beasts, even if they didn't want to die. But all of a sudden, there was a huge fire occurred in that area, and according to this lady on the left, she felt like she could breathe in that fire. These beasts were suddenly destroyed by no other than Fang Xing. With an instant, Fang Xing asked them what fire. Then he told them that Master Fang had come to rescue them. Nonetheless, while this lady on the right was very happy since they were saved, this lady on the left was stunned and couldn't believe that it was Fang Xing who saved them. After that, Fang Xing told them to stop standing there foolishly and blocking the way. Then he commanded them to hurry up and go, while these ladies were running. According to this lady on the right, senior brother Fang was so cool at that moment, and she said that Fang Xing is like her hero. So this lady on the left told her that some things are better left in her heart. But unexpectedly, there was a huge demonic stone appearing at their back and approaching to punch them while they were unaware. But all of a sudden, when the fist of this demonic stone is about to hit them, luckily, someone slashed the fist of this monster that caused the stone to be broken, and it was Zhu Lingyan who helped them. Instantaneously, they bowed and thanked Zhu Lingyan for saving them. But Zhu Lingyan told them that there's no need for excessive courtesy. Then she commanded them to go safely out of the valley while Zhu Lingyan will clear the way for them. At this moment, Zhu Lingyan told everyone to retreat because according to her, that's their last chance. And at the back of Zhu Lingyan's mind, Fang Xing is too cunning. Clearly, Zhu Lingyan is the true disciple of the Qingyan sect. So how can she be surpassed by Fang Xing? Damn it, why can't we execute these stone demon beasts? My spiritual power can't keep up, Zhu Lingyan stated. On the other hand, Fang Xing managed to cut this demonic huge stone. Then he told his disciples that he will hold them off there and they will quickly take them away. But Wu Xiangtong said no, and he asked how can he just escape for his own life. Then he told Fang Xing to come with them. However, this disciple behind Wu Xiangtong told him that they must go because they will be a burden if they stay there. But all of a sudden, they were all stunned, because this demonic monster stone attacked them, but luckily, Fang Xing managed to block the punch of this monster stone. With an instant, Fang Xing ordered Wu Xiangtong to give him the storage bag, and then escort his Duanzhen Valley disciples to leave safely. Then Fang Xing asked Wu Xiangtong if he could do it, so Wu Xiangtong instantly said yes sir while crying. Nonetheless, while Wu Xiangtong was giving this storage bag to Fang Xing, he told Fang Xing that Fang Xing must come out alive. After Fang Xing received the storage bag given by Wu Xiangtong, he suddenly slashed and broke this demonic monster stone while saying, "Finally, they're gone." Pretending was exhausting. Wu Xiangtong looks like a rough man, yet he uses such an exquisite storage pouch. Nevertheless, Fang Xing was stunned when the Golden Crow told him that it's all because of him. Fang Xing ruined his happiness. After that, the Golden Crow suddenly throws an attack to Fang Xing, while saying, "Come and die." On the other hand, Zhu Lingyan ordered this disciple to go quickly because she can't hold on much longer. And at the back of her mind, she is sorry to Fang Xing since she can only hold on for him until this point. But all of a sudden, the sword of Zhu Lingyan that held the huge stone to fall down was broken. And unfortunately, it completely fell to the ground together with Zhu Lingyan. With an instant, Wu Xiangtong asked Zhu Lingyan if she's okay. Luckily, Zhu Lingyan said that she's fine. After that, Zhu Lingyan asked Wu Xiangtong where Fang Xing had been since he came out. Instantaneously, Wu Xiangtong told her that his senior brother Fang Xing stayed behind to give them time to escape. In addition to Wu Xiangtong, senior brother Fang Xing is still inside and he might be alive, so he said that he had to go in and help Fang Xing. But Zhu Lingyan told him to trust his team leader and don't do anything foolish. Then Zhu Lingyan ordered him to sit down and wait. But Wu Xiangtong was so emotional and said that there are countless demonic beasts and stone creatures inside. And there's also a Foundation establishment level demon. So if they wait any longer, it will be too late. So Wu Xiangtong said that he had to go save Fang Xing. However, Zhu Lingyan told him to come back. Nonetheless, senior brother Pai stopped Wu Xiangtong and asked him where he thought he's going unarmed. But Wu Xiangtong commanded him to step aside. All of a sudden, there is someone who said that there is another person overestimating their abilities and trying to save someone. He also said that the people from Duanzhen Valley are really a bund of impulsive fools. So Wu Xiangtong was getting mad at this moment because of the statement of Shen Jian. So Wu Xiangtong instantly asked Shen Jian what he said. I said, if you're not capable enough, you deserve to be trapped inside. Have you understood clearly now? But unexpectedly, this lady disciple slapped Shen Jian and she called him a despicable and heatless scum. You bunch of ingrates who fed Fang Xing poison pills. How dare you talk to me like that? Stated by Shen Jian. With an instant, this lady slapped him again while asking who's the ingrate there. So Shen Jian was pissed off and he took out his sword. Then he said that they've all gone mad. However, this disciple in gray told Shen Jian that he's the one who's gone mad. And in addition to this guy, senior brother Fang Xing risked his life to save the Qixia Valley disciples during the incident. So how dare Shen Jian say such disrespectful words? And in accordance with this lady disciple on the left, senior brother Fang Xing set aside past grievances and saved them as disciples of Qixia Valley. After that, she asked Shen Jiao how she could tolerate the insults from someone like him. In addition to this disciple in gray, Shen Jian is a shameless scoundrel who takes pleasure in others' misfortune. He also said that Shen Jiao is nothing but a disgrace to the Qingyun sect. All of a sudden, someone beat Shen Jian's feet. That caused him to kneel on the ground. With an incessant, Shen Jiao asked who did it and who dared to harm fellow disciples. But it is none other than senior sister Feng, who is his team leader. Instantaneously, senior sister Feng told him to shut up. Then she ordered him to immediately kneel and apologize to senior brother Fang Xing. In addition to senior sister Feng, she will truthfully report Shen Jian's actions on that day to the sect master. Then she told Shen Jian to take responsibility for what he had done. However, Shen Jiao begs his senior sister to not be angry. Then he told her that it's his mistake, so he said that he will apologize to senior brother Fang Xing right away. But at the back of Shen Jiao's mind, a wise person knows the current situation. So Shen Jiao will first stabilize the team leader and follow their lead. By then, once that damn brat takes his last breath, there won't be anyone to speak up for him. After that, Shen Jiao kneeled and mentioned the name of Fang Xing. Then he said that it was him who was disrespectful, so he hopes Fang Xing won't blame him in the afterlife. With an instant, Wu Xiangtong kicked his back while saying, "You bastard! How dare you curse senior brother Fang Xing to death?" On the other hand, Fang Xing was already lying on the ground and it was as if he was fainting while he was surrounded by these demonic creatures. However, the Golden Crow stated that he thought this brat was powerful, but he's just a paper tiger. This Golden Crow also said, what a waste of his spiritual energy. It's really unlucky. At this moment, while these demonic beasts were approaching to eat Fang Xing, the Golden Crow suddenly threw a huge boulder near them that caused these demonic creatures to run away. Then this Golden Crow commanded these demon creatures to go and find new food. Nevertheless, while this Golden Crow was approaching towards Fang Xing, he said that it was too useless. Then he was confused why this talisman had such little power. After that, he said that it's all trash. And you little brat who ruined my good fortune, I'll crush you, stated by this Golden Crow, while approaching to hit Fang Xing. But all of a sudden, Fang Xing suddenly got up and said, "Who the hell are you cursing?" So this Golden Crow was very surprised. With an instant, Fang Xing used his immortal binding rope that he stole from Bai Fu onto this Golden Crow. "You little trickster, how dare you trick me?" stated by this Golden Crow. Nevertheless, Fang Xing pulled the rope down while saying, "Trick you, a 6th level dead fat bird. Dare to speak so arrogantly. Stop the nonsense and get down here." So this Golden Crow cannot do anything. And as a result, Fang Xing managed to take down this powerful Golden Crow. With an instant, this Golden Crow ordered Fang Xing to release him, and he even called Fang Xing a disrespectful brat. But Fang Xing just stepped on him and told him to shut up or he will eat a barbecue wing. Nonetheless, according to the Yin-Yang Divine Demon Book, this Golden Crow is the pretentious deity talisman. It allows the user to obtain the aura of a Foundation Establishment cultivator. Its effect lasts for the duration of an incense stick. With an instant, Fang Xing said that it's just a scare tactic. And according to him, it's truly just an ordinary 6th level demonic beast, and a dead fat bird pretending to be intimidating. After that, Fang Xing asked this Golden Crow where he got that talisman. But this Golden Crow seems hard to please. So Fang Xing started pulling his feathers. "Why are you pulling out my feathers? Didn't you tell me to shut up? You bald monkey, stop it," angrily stated by this Golden Crow. However, Fang Xing asked him how dare he call Fang Xing bald in front of him. In addition to Fang Xing, on that day, Fang Xing will open the eyes of this Golden Crow and let him experience being a bald crow. With an instant, Fang Xing continued pulling the feathers of this Golden Crow. and this bird cannot do anything but curse Fang Xing and groan in pain. But all of a sudden, this golden crown told Fang Xing to stop pulling his feathers and he will talk. At this moment, Fang Xing found out that this bird is actually a descendant of the three-legged golden crow from Zihanishu. And according to this golden crow, he is the pride of the three-legged golden crow clan, which is the most adventurous genius in the demon world. However, Fang Xing just kicked him. So this golden crow asked Fang Xing why he kicked him since he answered him. So Fang Xing told him that he's just talking nonsense. Then Fang Xing told him that he was asking him where the talisman on his chest came from. What talisman? What are you talking about? Stated by this golden crow. With an instant, Fang Xing took out his sword. Then he asked this golden crow if he was still pretending. After that, Fang Xing said that it seems this golden crow won't shed tears until he sees the coffin. Then Fang Xing immediately slashed this bird, but luckily for him, he managed to dodge. Then he told Fang Xing that there's no talisman on his chest. Instantaneously, Fang Xing approached to attack this golden crow again. But this golden crow told him that even Fang Xing will execute him. This golden crow still doesn't know anything about the talisman. Nonetheless, Fang Xing told him that since this golden crow refused to talk, then Fang Xing had a different request. Then he told the golden crow to be his mount. So this golden crow asked Fang Xing how could that be. But at the back of Fang Xing's mind, if being tough doesn't work, then Fang Xing will try the soft approach, because he doesn't believe that he can't pry open this silly bird's mouth. With an instant, Fang Xing put the rope around this bird's neck, while this golden crow was saying that the pride of his majestic golden crow with 3 legs in the demon world, he, the most helpful in the demon world, will reluctantly fly Fang Xing for a while. Instantaneously, Fang Xing told him to fly, but this bird told him that he's already flying. So Fang Xing kicked his head and told him to stop talking nonsense and fly for him. After that, Fang Xing and this golden crow fly into the sky. And while they are in the air, Fang Xing stated that he almost forgot about all this dream soul grass, that he hasn't even picked a single one yet. So Fang Xing instantly ordered this golden crow to fly lower because he was going to pick them all. But this golden crow told him that Fang Xing better hold on tight and not blame him if Fang Xing falls. And at the back of this golden crow's mind, he would better get rid of Fang Xing soon, or else it will be troublesome if Fang Xing discovers his treasures. Nonetheless, Fang Xing wanted to see how powerful this new traction technique he had, so he used it to vacuumize these soul grasses. But Fang Xing was confused because it was so heavy, and he felt strange because he thought he just saw something unusual. So this golden crow told him that Fang Xing had plucked all the dream soul grass there. Then he said what unusual thing could there be? In addition to this golden crow, he told Fang Xing to come down quickly if he had enough flying. However, Fang Xing asked this golden crow when it became his turn to command Fang Xing. After that, he commanded this bird to fly back there quickly. Nevertheless, Fang Xing knew that he wasn't wrong. Then he ordered this golden crow again to fly there quickly. But this golden crow told Fang Xing that it was his old nest where he eats, drinks, poops, and sleeps. So this bird told him that there's nothing good there. After that, he asked Fang Xing what he was going over there to look at. Finally caught you, you dead fat bird still dare to talk back, Fang Xing stated. However, according to the Yin Yang Divine Demon Book, it is a rare spiritual grass with accompanying spiritual energy and it has high purity. Instantaneously, Fang Xing kicked this bird again. So this bird admits that he was wrong. Then he told Fang Xing to stop hitting him. On the other hand, Zhu Linian and the other disciples have been attacked by these demonic creatures. And according to this lady, everyone cannot hold on anymore, so she commanded her colleague to quickly ask for help from the sect. However, this man at the back was asking Brother Pai to save him. But Brother Pai cannot do anything. Senior Sister Fang also started losing hope. So Senior Brother Pai shouted at her. But Senior Sister Fang just said that they should admit defeat. However, at the back of Zhu Lingyan's mind, although asking for help can get assistance from the elders of the sect, but if they do that, their mission would be a complete failure. They haven't even reached the ceiling site. In addition to Zhu Lingyan, although they suffered casualties in this attack, as long as the Wolf King does not make a move, they still have hope of breaking out. But all of a sudden, there is someone calling Sister Zhu Lingyan and begging her to save them because they don't want to die. But Zhu Lingyan remembered what Xiao Shan said, that the sect is determined to select disciples through the method of raising insects in that mission. Zhu Lingyan also remembered that Xiao Shan told her to not rush back after a few deaths, because the sect leader has ordered that as long as the casualties do not exceed half, the mission must not be abandoned. Suddenly, there are demonic beasts behind Zhu Lingyan that are approaching to attack her. Mercifully, there is someone called Zhu Lingyan's name, so she managed to dodge these demonic monsters. And at this moment, Zhu Lingyan commanded the disciples of the Qingyun sect to take cover in the valley first. And then she told them that they will make other plans later. But all of a sudden, the Goldback Wolf King has made a move and attacked Zhu Lingyan. Beast, dare to attack the disciples of my Qingyun sect, stated by someone who does a counter-attack to the Goldback Wolf King. With an instant, this Goldback Wolf King started growling.